My name is Steve Straughen, and this is my Northwest Specialty Hospital story. Born and raised here in Idaho, and worked oil and gas for about a dozen years, all over the world. And in that time, I traveled a lot. Nepal multiple times, Everest Base Camp. When I was home, it was all about outside, whether it was summertime, even winter, sailing every day I could. Wintertime, if there was snow on the ground, I was on the mountain. I had basically 5 passions in my life: and motorcycle, sailing, climbing, snowboarding, and my job. Pretty active all the time. I was in an explosion at work, got thrown a couple hundred feet into the air, landed on my feet. Going up wasn't so bad, coming down, broke just about everything. Knees, ankles, hips, pelvis, ribs, head, jaw, you name it. And through there, it basically took all of my passions away. Axis Spine, Dr. Jameson, she's been the person who worked with me. I broke my back in the accident as well, of course. Her approach was diagnostics before remedies. I had an Intracept procedure on my back. It's basically a nerve ablation. Inside the vertebrae, there's a short segment of nerve in your vertebrae that doesn't branch out further down or anything like that. And the idea of the Intracept is to essentially burn that bit of nerve out. Through all of this process that we've been going through to try to get myself better, none of it has been opioids. None of it has been medication. It has all been, what can we actually do to help remediate the pain? After my accident, it took me a full 2 years to get off of my medication. And since April, I'm on nothing. Just like this appointment next month, every time, it's not an appointment where I'm going to get told, it's an appointment where there is a discussion. And that's so critical. So after the accident, spent a lot of time actually living right down the road here, looking out over the lake, watching the boats go by. And this is the first year that I've really actually been able to get back out on one. And not in the same capacity that I was at, but actually on one rather than watching from shore. The staff at Northwest Specialty Hospital, it was a much more personable experience with them. Your name, not a number, and they were very clear about what they were doing, when they were doing it, and the how and the why. It's important to me that I have good doctors and great care to do that. And I'm really on a good path of that with Northwest Specialty.